Yeah.
It's just like last year, Rob.
Yeah, nah, this is cool. I love being in here.
Rob Labritz, 5 under, 66, even through 3 rounds and tied for 6 going into Sunday. What was working for you today?
Yeah, I'm improving. I guess I'm improving. What was working for me today? You know, I played pretty good yesterday. I had it going. I had it four under at one point, I believe, yesterday. I made a couple doubles coming in because this place can grab you. So I'm playing some good golf. Had a great pairing with KJ, Choi, and I'm just improving. You know, I'm not a legend out here. I'm trying to make my way into legend status by maybe winning something here soon, hopefully. But I'm improving. I'm hitting the ball in the fairway. I've been striking my irons pretty solid, and I feel really comfortable out there. And I love the U.S. Senior Open. I mean, this is my second one, and you know, if you can kind of battle through, and just kind of stay patient and hit the fairways and hit the greens, you'll get some opportunities. So that's kind of what I'm doing.
It looked like you made a conscious effort off the tee today versus the last 2 days, with your driving distance kind of going down a little bit. Can you talk us through that decision-making process?
Yeah, it was more, you know, I wanted to play out of the fairway today. The first day, you know, I shot 5 over, and I was pretty aggressive. I tried to play aggressive. I'm longer, you know, than a lot of the guys out here. Not quite as long as Padraig, but, you know, I can hit it still pretty far. So I was trying to use that to my advantage, although I couldn't. It wouldn't work out here if you hit a little crooked. So, yeah, I just tried to play a couple 3-woods. I played some hybrids. Titleist made me some nice new hybrids that I've been kind of playing, which God, that one hybrid goes about 260, 270. So it's kind of nice. So I've just been trying to stay in the fairways and make some putts.
All right, we're going to open it up for questions on your right.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I don't think too many people saw bogey-free 66 out there. Can you talk about some saves you might have had along the way? And also, it looked like you had a couple good looks on 17 and 18.
Yeah, I did. I had more looks. I mean, there was, you know, it's one of those things where you hit a lot of greens, and you know you got to be patient. You can't say, "Oh, I'm not putting well," sort of thing. I hit a lot of greens today. I made a great save on 9. I drove it in the left rough, had to chip out, wedged it in there from 66 yards, you know, to about 6 feet, and made it. And then I made a nice save on 11, where I hit a little too far to the left, had to kind of punch out under a tree and 2-putt from I think it was 80 some odd feet. But those are probably the 2 saves that kind of kept my round going. And I did have other looks. You know, I made some, you know, there were some putts that I misread, which it can happen out there because all these greens have such little movement to them. But super pleased. If I can do this again tomorrow, you know, yesterday I did it. You know, I had a couple doubles, but today I did it and didn't have the doubles, which equals a lower score than when you keep those doubles off your scorecard. So,
On your left.
Rob, it seems like everybody out there is kind of focused on the Wisconsin connection. Stricker and Kelly, do you like kind of flying under the radar and doing what you did today?
I'm a total under the radar guy. I mean, nobody knows who Rob Labritz is, which is cool, you know. So I'm playing again out here with these guys. These guys have been doing this for years. It's my, you know, it's a year and a half I've been out here. So I'm truly just trying to improve. I work out every day. I work on my game every day. I meditate every day. I try to do things very scheduled and very regimented to improve because I know I have the game to win out here. But I just have to season myself. It's like a nice steak. You got to let that sucker season in there a little bit with the marinade. I'm marinating right now, but enjoying every second of it. So,
Back on your right.
Depending what happens at the top of the leaderboard, but do you think as it stands right now you have a chance going into tomorrow?
Today put me in a chance. Yeah. You know, I guess Bernhard got it to 5, so he's 2 under today. You know, it's out there. I mean, you can if you play stress-free golf and don't make mistakes, and obviously if you make some putts. I mean, it sounds like a cliche thing to say, but you know, yeah. I mean, I can get out there and chase it. You know, I just want to play to the best of my ability, let the chips fall where they may, and then see what happens at the end of the day. For me, it's a new learning experience being in this position. I was in this position last year. Padraig had a nice lead on me last year, I believe, by 4 or 5 shots. But this year, you know, it's a little different. So I'm going to go out there tomorrow and try to stay patient, try to enjoy it. My caddy, Mark Schoenwald, has been saying, look, just walk slow, enjoy the walk. And I've been doing that, and it's been a lot of fun.
On your left here.
Rob, why do you think the U.S. Senior Open brings the best out in you?
You know, being a PGA professional from the Met section, you know, I've won 3 New York State Opens at Bethpage Black. Made the cut in the PGA Championship at Bethpage Black. We have a lot of hard golf courses up in the Northeast, which kind of prepares me for this sort of thing. I spent my late 90s as a teaching pro at Shinnecock. So, I mean, the courses don't scare me. As long as you can hit it straight. And if you're hitting it straight, it's fun, you know? When you start going a little offline, it doesn't get so fun. But, yeah, I think the Met section kind of prepared me for this and all the stuff that we've played up in the Met section.
Clearly, you're enjoying your time on the playing senior golf. Why are you so joyful about playing the game right now?
I waited to do this my entire life. I was a director of golf for the past 23 years at Glen Arbor Golf Club, a PGA pro for 31 years, and I always dreamt about coming out here and playing full time. And when I won Q School in 2021, it gave me that opportunity. And I told myself, you know, that when I won Q School, I was going to enjoy every second of it. Now, 5 weeks prior to this, I wasn't having so much fun. I didn't have some great finishes out there on the PGA Tour Champions. I kind of lost my starting lines and was struggling a little bit. But I worked out some things with my coach, Tom Wilson, you know, online, and Shaheen Nagavani. We did some work, and, you know, the swing's starting to feel good again. And I just enjoy being out there. I mean, crowds are coming out to watch us play golf. This is really cool. I mean, right? And we're ripping it in front of these people. It's really fun. I just enjoy playing golf.
Who's here with you this week?
Nobody. They all came out last week. I'm flying alone. My wife, we just moved out of our house. We have a house rental literally 2 days ago. So she moved all of our stuff, had the movers. I flew in from the Dick's Sporting Goods on Sunday. We moved a little bit. I caught an early flight Monday. I'm out here. She's taking care of the house. She's moving our stuff. I mean, God bless her. She's my rock. Love you, care. And she's right now we're kind of homeless, but we're going to be moving down to Florida in the next few weeks. So we're trying to find a place. And if we can find something down the East Coast, we're going to be pretty happy.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.